We're live. Another my jacket. Hi, Nick. You all right?
How's it going?
Yeah, something's wrong.
Oh, I don't know.
You can go and speak to
No,
people.
I want the Wi-Fi code. It says it's outside the fridge. You speak.
No, because that'll mean I'm all on.
Other than I can hear the mine. Where is it?
Oh, no, I'm down there.
Where's Wi-Fi code? It says it's outside the fridge. Oh, I can use my data. I'll watch it. You don't make no difference.
No, yours used to be on there.
Don't say it out loud, they're online. They're all on their Wi-Fi. I can't find it. What do you mean? Wi-Fi. What? What do you mean? Oh, I'll just use it. Next to it. Next to difference. I'll give them data. We're not 60 gig. Well, they don't log in with that password though. Oh, have you got it? Yes, yeah, it's here. Sorry. It's me. Sorry. Sorry. Can't get anything to go in. Steady on.
Hi, guys. Welcome to the car crash. Who's here?
Oh, you're in.
Anybody here?
No one.
Yes, but you can't get that.
Anybody else watching? We've been out for tea. Celebrate my birthday. We told you we're going to be a bit of a surprise tonight because we have got Vicky. Yo, yo, yo! What's up, dudes? Be on later. Keep watching. Or don't, whichever you want to do. Log out, it's up to you. Social distancing measures in place. Yeah, apologies for being a little bit late. We have had a nice afternoon drinking beer and eating steak. So, what are you going to do? Let me get the questions up. And we're going to start with the obviously very boring and not very entertaining. However, it is only 4 questions tonight. It is, but the last question is a 3-point question. Oh, but the both are here. Just want to say happy birthday to Nana Butterworth. To be fair, I don't believe at age of 60 you could have a son as young as Trevor at 28, but congratulations. So yeah, happy birthday, Nana Butterworth. I'm not going to mess around. We're not going to be too long tonight, to be fair, because we've all been a little bit drunk. Desperate Seek. Oh, God. Cancel that. What are we logging into? They're all here. Was kind of hoping that would be a full hotel in Newquay watching it. Yeah, that's my biggest problem. I do stuff and don't talk. So, guys, right, question number 1. Current affairs. Richard's favourite round. Restaurant chain Pizza Express has announced it's going to cut 1,000 jobs and close 73 of its 455 UK restaurants. But among the casualties, the original restaurant will be counted. But where in the UK was the first Pizza Express? Soho, Woking, or Hampstead? So basically, Pizza Express is closing 73 of its 455 stores. 1,000 jobs are going to get lost. But amongst the casualties, the original restaurant is. Where in the UK was the first Pizza Express? Soho, Woking, or Hampstead? Yeah, I've been out for my birthday tonight. Hey up, Taylors. Good to see you. To see you nice. Joined by Rich and Lisa and Ant and the other one, Susan. They're all in the living room trying to keep calm and quiet. Kind of hoping that the hotel in UK would join in, but apparently they've already got live entertainment. And seriously, I am live and entertaining. Also, Khalees is not here tonight. So generally I think it might be a 3-horse race because there's milkshakes that I'm not bringing the boys to the yard tonight. So question number 2. A toy hand from a Lego set came out of a New Zealand boy this week 2 years after he got stuck there. But what orifice did it come out of? A toy hand from a Lego set came out of a New Zealand boy this week. It was 2 years after it originally got stuck there. But what orifice did it come out of? Repeat question 1. Restaurant chain Pizza Express announced it's set to cut more than 1,000 jobs and close 73 of its 455 restaurants. Among the casualties, where in the UK was the first Pizza Express opened? Soho, Woking, or Hampstead? Question number 3. A Northamptonshire police sergeant needed the emergency services to help him out of a tight spot this week whilst training new recruits. But what had the unfortunate officer done? Had he locked himself in a car, locked himself in a cell, or locked himself in handcuffs? So a Northamptonshire police sergeant was training up new recruits this week, but he needed to get the emergency services involved. What had he done in front of his new recruits? Had he locked himself in a car, locked himself in a cell, or locked himself in handcuffs? And the final question for the current affairs round. So only 4 questions tonight on current affairs, mainly because I have places to be and people to see. It's a 3-point question, guys. It's a 3-point question. So, 4 a.m. this morning, 3 countries were taken off the safe list. What countries were they? Point per question. They were taken off the safe list at 4 a.m. this morning. What 3 countries were they? They were taken off the safe list. So, guys, answers on a postcard, please. Kelly's, if you are watching this on playback, I have used all my good jokes up this afternoon in the pub. You have to get Ricky Martin, yo, to let you know what we are. So, answers to round one, current affairs. Restaurant chain Pizza Express has cut 1,000 jobs, blah, 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 73 stores shut. One including the original restaurant. Where in the UK though was that original restaurant? Soho, Woking or Hampstead? It was Soho. So question number two. A toy hand from a Lego set came out of a New Zealand boy this week. 2 years after it got stuck there. But what orifice did it come out of? Well, it came out of his nose. His father looked for it, the doctors looked for it, and he had a muffin this week, and the fairy dust on the muffin helped him sneeze it out. It was his nose. Question three, a North Hampshire police sergeant needed emergency services to help him out of a tight spot whilst he was training up some new recruits. But what had he locked himself in? Was it a car, a cell, or handcuffs? It was handcuffs. He had to walk to the nearest fire station for them to cut him out whilst giving all his recruits a good laugh. Question number four, final question on current affairs. Which 3 countries came off the safe list at 4 a.m. this morning? A point for every country. So you get 1 point for Croatia, 1 point for Austria, and 1 point for Trinidad and Tobago. So guys, that is your current affairs round. We are now moving on to the alphabet round, and I must admit I had a discussion with Lisa, and Lisa, you got to thank guys for this. She was the person who actually pushed me forward to do this nonsense. She has chosen the letter. No, she hasn't chosen the letter P. She commented that we are already up to the letter P on something that was supposed to be 3 days of fun. So, question number one. In the alphabet round, the letter P. P for pneumatic. So, question number one. Emperor, macaroni, and rockhopper are species of which bird? Emperor, macaroni, and rockhopper are species of what bird? Question number two. What name is given to a harmless pill used as a control when testing new drugs? So what name is given to a harmless pill used as a control when testing new drugs? Question number three. Which chemical element is derived from the Greek of light bearing? So which chemical element is derived from the Greek for light bearing? Question number four. The flower or blossom of which fruit resembles a rosette with purple-ish flowers in the center of that rosette? Don't forget, guys, it's the alphabet round, it's letter P. The flower or blossom of which fruit resembles a rosette with purplish flowers in the center of that rosette? And the final question on the alphabet round, letter P. Will we get to Z? Who knows? Will we ever get a Z? Which Greek mythological hero, with the help of Aetherius, beheaded the Medusa and later married Andromeda, who he rescued from a sea monster? So, which Greek mythological hero, with the help of Aetherius, beheaded the Medusa and later married Andromeda, who he rescued from a sea monster? Question number 3. So, question number 3, repeat. Which chemical element is derived from the Greek for light bearing? Light bearing. So, which chemical element is derived from the Greek for light bearing? So guys, answers on a postcard please for the alphabet round. So, answers. Question 1. Emperor, macaroni and rockhopper are species of which bird? It is penguin. Pick up a penguin. Question 2. What name is given to a... What name is given to a harmless pill used as a control when testing new drugs? It is a placebo. Placebo. Question 3. Which chemical element is derived from the Greek for light bearing? It is phosphorus. P for phosphorus. For the flower or blossom of which fruit resembles a rosette with purplish flowers in the center of that rosette? It is pineapple. Pineapple. And which Greek mythological hero, with the help of Athena, beheaded the Medusa and later married Andromeda, who he rescued from a sea monster? It is Perseus. So guys, it is my favourite round, the one that you all hate. It is what comes next. So it is what comes next. So question number 1. It is Waterworks, Piccadilly, go to jail. So it is Waterworks, Piccadilly, go to jail. Question number 2. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer. So Dasher, Dancer, and Prancer. question number 3. Steve Bruckenstein, Shane Ward, Leona Lewis. So that's Steve Bruckenstein, Shane Ward, Leona Lewis. Question number 4. Manchester United, Blackburn Rovers. So, Manchester United, Blackburn Rovers. Question number 5 on what comes next. The Wrath of Khan, The Search for Spock, The Voyage Home, and The Wrath of Khan, The Search for Spock, The Voyage Home. So guys, ready for the answers? So, the answers to what comes next. Waterworks, Piccadilly, go to jail. They are monopoly places, and the next answer is Regent Street. Festiveness, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer. They are Santa's reindeer, and the next answer is Vixen. So, the next question on what comes next. Steve Bruckenstein, Shane Ward, Leona Lewis. The next answer is Leon Jackson. And they are all X Factor winners. The next answer is Manchester United, Blackburn Rovers. And the next one is Manchester United. Oh, Premier League champions. And the final question, what comes next, is The Wrath of Khan, The Search for Spock, The Voyage Home. And it is one of my favourite Star Treks of all times. But how many ears does a Star Wars fan have? They have 3. They have the left ear, the right ear, and the final frontier. So guys, the special bonus part of tonight's quiz is you are blessed to be welcomed in the vicinity of me via social distancing measures. They only call him, I call him Dick, he calls him Ricky. There's only the one, the only, what are we going to offend tonight? Ricky Martin. Guys, enjoy, and I'll see you in a bit. He's coming. His taxi's just running a bit late.
Yo, what's up, dudes? Now then, this is when it all gets a little bit messy. How are you doing? Yeah? You keeping well? It's me again. Yeah, you didn't think I'd be back, did you? But I am. I'm here tonight, helping Ian out with his quiz. Well, not many watching, but we're going to have a laugh anyway, aren't we? Yeah? Yeah, you know what I mean? We'll have a laugh, yeah. So, we're going to be here first, then we'll crack on. Right, we're on. I would like to say, first and foremost, thank you to Ian to let me doing this little bit. I'm only doing a middle bit for him, so, you know, it'll be fun. I'm only doing this little bit, so. First thing is, people who do not know me, my name is Ricky Martin. Do not adjust your screens or your cameras or your laptops, whatever you're doing. I do actually look like this, so unfortunately as it may be, this is how I am. For those of you who do know me, then yo, what's up, dudes? Come on. I'm not here for long. I'm here for three. I'm doing three tonight. 3 little sections tonight. We've had a lot to drink, so bear with me. So if you would like a Ricky Martin shout out, you've not got long to do it. Please do request a Ricky Martin shout out, because I'm more than would want to do it. Andy Mac, yo, what's up, dude? Andy Mac in Halifax, God bless you. He's the one. Oh, the guys are all here. Come on, let's go and do this. Hey, when you're looking at this, I bet you thought for 1 minute, must be that over 50s dating site, wasn't it? You see it on telly, haven't you? You know that? There's that bearded tape there is going like, oh, yes. Oh, Jane. Ever since I met Jane, I can't stop smiling. Do you know what? I bet you can't stop smiling, because I know what you want to do, you dirty old goat. Yeah. Nobody can't stop smiling. Bloody hell, fire. Anyway, I've got 3 categories tonight. Shall we crack on? Shall we? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Kat, good evening, darling. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Anyway, the first category tonight is I'm not the short ass, basically. And it is this. I'm going to give you 4 answers, right? 4 potential answers. And what I'm looking for is the person who is the tallest. I'm looking for the tallest person, right? Right. So it's easy as that, right? A, B, C, D. Here we go. Right. So question number 1, we're doing comedians. So comedians, who is not the short ass of the comedians? So A, your comedian is Jimmy Carr. B, your comedian is Ramesh Ranganathan. C, your comedian is Mickey Flanagan, or D, your comedian is Chris Ramsey. So all out of them guys is not the short ass. And I will repeat them. A is Jimmy Carr. B, Ramesh Ranganathan. C is Mickey Flanagan. Or D is Chris Ramsey. So out of them guys, who is not the short ass? Question number 2. I'm drinking Amstel tonight. That's a beer from Barcelona in Spain because we cannot go on holiday. So I'm drinking it for you. So we're all on holiday, aren't we? Anyway, question number 2 is wrestlers. Again, we're looking for I am not the short ass. So A, the wrestlers are A, The Undertaker. B, Hulk Hogan. C, The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Or D, Kane. So which wrestler is not the short ass? I'll give them again. A is The Undertaker. B, Hulk Hogan. C, The Rock. Or D, Kane. So which one of them wrestlers is not the short ass? And number 3, we're going on to footballers. And again, we're looking for the tallest footballer. And I can tell you now, Peter Crouch is not in there. So don't be looking for that one. Footballers is A, Alan Shearer. B, Gary Lineker. C, Kyle Walker. Or D, Martin Keown. So who is not the short ass out of them lot? So we're looking for A, Alan Shearer. B, Gary Lineker. C, Kyle Walker. He's a blade and he's a blade. And D, Martin Keown. So he's not the short ass in the footballers. Category number 4, we're looking at movie stars. So which of these movie stars is not the short ass? So we're looking at which one is the tallest. And it is A, Hugh Jackman, a favourite of my wife, by the way. B, Tom Cruise. C, George Clooney. Or D, Robbie Downey Jr. So which of them 4 film stars is not the short ass? And I'll give them again. It is A, Hugh Jackman. B, Tom Cruise. C, George Clooney. Or D, Robbie Downey Jr. So which one of them film stars is not the short ass? Right, we're into category number 5, and it is these guys are genuine short asses. So every one of these is a genuine short ass. But which one of them is not the shortest of the shortest asses? Right, so what we're looking for. God bless you. It's A, Vern Troyer. He's not. He's dead, actually. Yeah, he's dead. Vern Troyer is dead.
Dead man.
Yeah. B, Irv Village Hayes. Right. C is Warwick Davis. Or D is Tom Thumb. Right. Now I will give you a bit of clue with these. Right. Genuine short asses, and we're looking for the tallest of the short asses, right? So, yeah, tallest. We know that, yeah. A is Vern Troyer. You know Vern Troyer. B is Herb Village-Hayes. Right, I don't know if I pronounce that properly. But Herb Village-Hayes, you will know him, right? He is Knick-Knack out of the Man with the Golden Gun. Yeah, the Bond movie, Man with the Golden Gun. Yeah, Nick Nat. Yeah, and Valencia. So you do know him. Warwick Davis, you know, and Tom Thumb is an actual person from 1800s. Right. So which one of these people is not the short ass? We're looking at the longest. Not longest. The tallest person. Come on.
Repeat your midget question.
Repeat them. Oh, I've got to repeat the midget question. Right. So we'll go through the genuine short asses question again. Right. So which one of these is the tallest of these genuine bona fide short asses? Yeah. A. Vern Troyer. B. Herve Villenshays. C. Warwick Davis. Or D. Tom Thumb. And Tom Thumb is an actual person. He was actually an actual person. So which one of these people, excuse me, is actually the tallest out of them four? Tallest. Looking for shorties, looking for the tallest person. I am not the short ass. This is what the category is all about. Like that. Like think of that for a minute too. How you been doing, by the way? I missed you. Hope you missed me, but you didn't, did you? So I'm back by no demand whatsoever. I hope you've been looking after Ian. He's been doing an absolutely grand job, hasn't he? Yeah, really, really has. Yeah. And hopefully I can take up the mantle for for the foreseeable future too. I've had one or two things going on at home, so yeah, so hopefully we can do that. Well, I'm glad you've been looking after him. And I have actually missed you all. I missed your comments and stuff like that. So oh, by the way, if you like a big Ricky Martin shout out tonight, I'm only going on for another couple of sessions, so if you want to get them in, get them in. I have to give a big yo, Ricky Martin shout out to Lauren. Hiya, Lauren. I think I'm with a fan in there, Lauren. Hiya. Hi, sweetheart, missed you. Hiya, cat. Hiya, family. Yeah, there's a prat in the hat. I am back. I am actually back. Yeah, I have to give a big yo, Ricky Martin shout out to all the idiots in the conservatory in Ian and Donna's house. Because absolutely, we're walking back down here. Oh, yeah, cheering, yeah. Mental nutcases. Are we ready for some answers? I think we might be ready for some answers. So, answers to I am not the short ass is this. Are we ready, ladies, or not? Are we ready?
Yeah, you can do it.
Susan's in charge, is she?
Yeah. No, Brett.
Brett's in charge.
Okay, these are answers to the questions.
The answers to the questions.
Yeah, no.
Right. Okay, we can proceed. We can proceed. Right. So comedians, we are not looking. No, no, thank you. We are not looking for the shortest person. We are looking for the tallest person. And category number one was the comedians. And the comedians were Jimmy Carr, Ramesh Ranganathan, Mickey Flanagan, and Chris Ramsey. And the actual answer is A. The answer is A. Jimmy Carr is the tallest. And Jimmy Carr is 1.83 meters. Ramesh Ranganathan is 1.82 meters. Mickey Flanagan is 1.77 meters. And Chris Ramsey is 1.78 meters. So your answer is Jimmy Carr. He is the tallest at 1.83 meters. Category number two is wrestlers, WWE wrestlers. And A was The Undertaker, B, The Hulk, C, The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and D was Kane. The answer is Kane. So D is the answer, Kane. Kane is 2.13 meters tall. The Undertaker is 2.08 meters. Hulk Hogan, 2.10 meters. The Rock, 1.96 meters. So Kane is the tallest at 2.31 meters. So well done if you got that one, guys. Number 3, footballers. Who is the tallest footballer out of Alan Shearer, Gary Lineker, Kyle Walker, or Martin Keown? The answer is D, Martin Keown. Martin Keown is 1.85 meters tall. Alan Shearer is 1.83 meters tall. Gary Lineker is 1.77 meters tall. Kyle Walker is 1.78 meters tall. So the answer is Martin Keown at 1.85 meters tall. Well done, guys, if you got that one. Now we're moving on to movie stars. Number 4. So which one of these movie stars is the tallest out of these guys? We had A, Hugh Jackman, B, Tom Cruise, C, George Clooney, or D, Robbie Downey Jr. And the answer is A, Hugh Jackman. So Hugh Jackman is the tallest of the movie stars. And we've got Hugh Jackman at 1.85 meters tall. Tom Cruise is 1.7 meters tall. George Clooney comes in at 1.8 meters tall. And Robbie Downey Jr. is 1.74 meters tall, which equates to 5'9" in old money. Question number 5. Genuine shorty asses. Right, so who is the tallest of these genuine shorty asses? And then we have got A, Vern Troyer, B, Herve Villeneuve, who is Knick-Knack out of The Man with the Golden Gun. You will know him, you do know him. C is Warwick Davis, we all know Warwick Davis. And D is Tom Thumb, and Tom Thumb is an actual person. So who of these genuine short asses is the tallest? Interesting. Well, I'll tell you in a minute. The tallest of the short asses is Herve Villeneuve. Herve Villeneuve, and he is 1.17 meters tall. And we've got next Warwick Davis at 1.07 meters. Tom Thumb was 1 meters and 2 centimeters tall. Vern Troyer was a massive 81 centimeters tall. So Vern Troyer, get it on your ruler, is basically that big. So well done if you got them. Right, the next category, what I'm doing is, where am I? So, where am I? I actually know where I am at this moment in time. I'm actually in Donna and Ian's kitchen. So that's where I am. But you've got to guess where I am in, well, basically, in the clues I give you. And it's like this. I'm going to give you 5 clues and you've got to guess where I am. 4 of these clues, 4 of them, are actual facts about this place. The actual facts about this place. The 5th clue, so the last clue, is basically some random nonsense I've made up about this place. Right? So it might be true, it might be not. That's just my opinion on this place, right? So all I'm saying is, in this quiz and what have you, it is my opinion, it's nobody else's opinion, right? So what I'm going to say is, the last clue is something what I think about this place, but it does not reflect on this quiz or anybody else related to it. Yeah, basically. Yeah. And I'm guessing that pretty much you will get this by the 4th clue. Yeah. Right. And I'd like to give, by the way, another one. Yo, yo, yo! Big Ricky Martin shout out to Davey Mack and the crew over at Halifax. And it's a shout out to our new clock. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing it tomorrow. Thank you, Davey Mack. Thank you. Right, so this is Where Am I? So, it's basically 1 to 5 questions. I'm going to give 5 clues. If you get the country, I'm looking for the country. So it's the country where I am. If you get the country on the first clue, you get 5 points. If you get it on the last clue, you get 1 point. Yeah? Believe you me, you will get it all. There's no doubt about it. You will get it all on clue number 4. Yeah? So at least you're going to do is you're going to get 2 points out of this. Yeah? I like that. Yeah, I'm that kind of guy. You know, I do not want to let anybody to leave you with no points. So anyway, where am I? And clue number 1 is this. It's a Southern Hemisphere country with a population of 44.49 million people. So, question number 1 again, or clue number 1. It's clue number 1, isn't it? For 5 points. It's a Southern Hemisphere country with a population of 44.49 million people. So 44.49 million people live in this country. I will give some more shout outs. Come on, let's some shout outs. I'm not here for long. I promise you, I'm not here for long. Gaffer's back. Bring some more sense to this nonsense. So come on, let's get some shout outs going. Come on. You know you can do it. Come on, quiz ads, win, are you? Come on. Let's have a shout out. Let's get some shout outs going. Number 2, or clue number 2 is simple as this. This country was discovered by the first Europeans in 1502. So the first Europeans to discover this country was in 1502. That's not to say it didn't exist before that, because it did exist long back. But you know what I'm saying. Yeah. The Spaniard Amerigo Vespucci. So the Spaniard Amerigo Vespucci found this country. We didn't find it, we're already here, but you know what I mean? As a European, he discovered it. So the spoken language in this country is now Spanish. So I will repeat that again. This country was discovered by the first Europeans in 1502. The Spaniard Amerigo Vespucci, he was the first European to discover this country. And the spoken language in this country is Spanish. So Spanish is a spoken language in this country. Clue number 3. So where am I? And we're on clue number 3. This country is famous for steak, the dance tango, so not the drink tango, but the dance tango, all that malarkey, gauchos, wine, and the Iguazu Falls, apparently. So this country is famous for steak, the dance tango, gauchos, and I think a gaucho is basically a cowboy, wine, and the Iguazu Falls. So the Iguazu Falls. So which country is famous for that one? Question number 4, and I will guarantee you every single one of you will get this on question 4. Absolutely no question whatsoever. And the question is this, on question number 4. This country has produced the 2 greatest ever footballers to have played the game, in Diego Maradona and Lionel Messi. So this country, and we've all got, you know what it is now. This country has produced the 2 greatest footballers ever to have played the game, in Diego Maradona and Lionel Messi. Yep. So you've all got it. You've all got it. You've got all that. We told to wind it up. Do you know what? I ain't got my IT guy here tonight, and I like that. I love the fact I've not got my IT guy today, because my IT guy is saying, "It's been 5 minutes and then answers a question. It's very." No, you know what? And then I'm getting ball aching off a Lotting Conservatory. It's like home from home, isn't it? Anyway, question number 5. Question number 5. If you've all got it by now, you've all got it by now. But if you have not got it by now, this is the Ricky Martin fact, and this is not fact, right? This is just mean. So on question number, the clue number 5 is this. You only get 1 point for this if you've not got it already. It's the Ricky Martin fact is this. This country is full of jumped up gobshites that keep banging on about a couple of rocks in the South Atlantic. Right? They kicked out Jennifer Clarkson and his mates for his car registration number plate, which was H982 FKL. And by the way, they don't like Britain. Right? So this country is full of jumped up gobshites that keep banging on about a couple of rocks in the South Atlantic. They kicked out Jeremy Clarkson and the boys, just car registration number H982 FKL, and they don't like Britain. So what country are we looking for? So where am I? So what country am I in after that? If you got it in clue number 1, you get 5 points. If you get it in clue number 5, you get 1 point. Well, pretty much everybody must have got it by clue number 4. Yep. So look at that one for a bit. Right, so we'll go through these quickly. Where am I? Clue number 1, it's a southern hemisphere country with a population of 44.49 million people. This country was discovered by the first Europeans in 1502. The Spaniard Amerigo Vespucci discovered the country. So the spoken language now is Spanish. This country is famous for steak, the dance tango, gauchos, which are basically cowboys, wine, and the Iguazu Falls. This country was founded this country, sorry, has produced the two greatest footballers ever to have played the game of football in Diego Maradona and Lionel Messi. And the Ricky Martin fact, which bears no bearing to anything whatsoever, is simply this. This country is full of jumped-up gobshites that keep banging on about a couple of rocks in the South Atlantic. And Jeremy Clarkson and the boys were kicked out for his carbon plate H982FKL. And they don't like Britain. Well, the country is, or basically, where am I, is Argentina. So the answer is Argentina. If you got it in clue number 1, you got 5 points. If you got clue number 4, you got 1 point. Simple as that. Right, moving on. And the category now is Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Simple as this. Right, question number 1 is this. When at the casino, who did Austin reveal himself as? So all these questions are basically around the Austin Powers movies. So question number 1 again. When at the casino, who did Austin Powers reveal himself as? Interesting. Question number 2. Who played Austin Powers' dad, Nigel Powers? So who played Austin Powers' dad, Nigel Powers? You right, Ian? Getting a drink?
Lower the show.
You can't lower it anymore than what you're doing. So question number 2 is, who played Nigel Powers, Austin Powers' dad? Question number 3. What did Austin claim to be his middle name? So question 3. What did Austin claim to be his middle name? And we're going to be here. Hold on. No one heard about earlier on about all the 50s dating sites. Yeah. There's an advert on telly, right? It's all the 50s dating site. And I think, to be honest with you, personally, I find it a bit creepy. Bit cringy at worst. Bit creepy, yeah. But what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking advertisers here have missed the trick, haven't they? Absolutely missed the trick, right? Because basically you've got an over 50s dating site, yeah. So what would be the very next advert you would put on it? Logically, what would it be? I think one advertiser in particular has missed the trick here. Absolutely missed the trick with this. So we got BDT, what I said earlier on, saying like, oh, Gene, I can't stop smiling. Yeah, we know why you can't stop smiling. 'Cause yeah, because you're standing still if it's never been so busy. Yeah. What would be the very next advert you put on? I mean, over 50s dating site. What's the next advert?
Is it a joke or a question?
No, it's a question. Ian, it's a question. What would it be? For me, Ovaltine. It's got to be, isn't it? Over 50s dating site. Next one is Ovaltine. Yeah? But, hold on a minute. I know what you're thinking. Your mind's in the gutter. You're thinking KY jelly, aren't you? So, over 50s dating site. Next advert is KY jelly. It's got to be, isn't it? Yeah? Let's make the heat without the squeak. Yeah? No, that's not rounded. That's muscle problems, isn't it? So I reckon it's got to be over 50s dating site. There's got to be KY jelly. You agree? Yeah, you got to agree. Agree, haven't you? Let's make the heat without the squeak. KY jelly. Anyway, we will. Oh yeah, there's actually a quiz going on here. I don't know. Is it? There's actually a quiz going on, isn't there? Yeah. Where are we up to? Right. Yeah. All right. And yeah. Question number 4. I digress here. I'm just going off tangent. The problem with me tonight is I've not got my IT guy with me. My IT guy is proper ball aching me all the time. Come on, 5 minutes after the question. No, I ain't got an IT guy, so I can just waffle on. Anyway, right. Question number 4 is, who played the character of Mustafa? So we're still on Austin Powers here. Yeah, baby. So question number 4 is, who played the character of Mustafa? Interesting. Personally speaking, my lubrication of choice is WD-40. Thank you, Ian.
I'm a word back, man.
He likes Lurpak. My lubrication of choice is WD-40 because I think it releases minerals. But again, that's just me. Thank you very much. God bless.
I do recommend Flora because it spreads easily.
Spreads easily, yeah. I don't know what's in microwave. I have no idea, Kat, to be honest with you, love. But thank you for noticing that. At least we got somebody watching tonight. It don't smell very nice, by the way, Kat. Anyway, so question number 4. Well, question number 4, yeah. Question number 4. I'll repeat it for the sake of just being mean. Who played the character of Mustafa? Is question number 4. Question number 5 is Robert Wagner starred as Dr. Evil's understudy. So it was basically Dr. Evil's understudy. So his right-hand man. But what was the character's name? So what was Robert Wagner's character's name in the Austin Powers movies? I'll repeat it again. Basically speaking, is what was Robert Wagner's character's name in the Austin Powers movies? What were he called? Robert Wagner, he was in the series Heart to Heart. Can you remember that? if you're more or less my age, if you're in your 50s, early 40s, not in early 40s, late 40s, you remember the American series Heart to Heart, Robert Wagner and Stephanie Powers. Brilliant. I still love all that sort of stuff. You know what? They don't make TV like that anymore. They really, really, really don't. Yeah. So, but anyway, that is it. Ready for some answers? I think we're ready for some answers. So, the answers to category number 3, yeah, baby, is this. Question number 1. When at the casino, who did Austin Powers reveal himself as, or what pseudonym did he give himself as? It was Richie Cunningham. So, Richie Cunningham from the Fonzie. Question number 2. Who played Nigel Powers, Austin Powers' dad? So who played Austin Powers' dad, Nigel? It was Michael Caine. Well done for that one. Question 3. What did Austin claim to be his middle name? So what did Austin Powers claim was his middle name? His name was Austin Danger Powers. So Danger is the answer to that one. And question 4. Who played the character of Mustafa? So who played the character of Mustafa? It was Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell played the character of Mustafa. And that was the character who spinning that here. Sorry for that. The sort of chair spinning down with burnt on flames and stuff like that. You get it, yeah. Will Ferrell. Question number 5. Robert Wagner starred as Dr. Evil's understudy. But what was his character's name? So what was his character's name? His character's name was Number 2. So his name was Number 2. Now that is it. So that is it for me tonight, guys. Peace out. Love you. Take care. Look after each other. Stay safe. Ian will carry on with the quiz and bring some normality to all this nonsense. So look after yourselves. Look after each other. God bless. Take care. See you later.
I enjoyed that. Well, it's just light one. I think I'm going to have to light one because you light it around. Maybe you'll call it with some sort of 1.83 meters, I think. Guys, Ricky Martin, yo, 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 yo. I'm cooking popcorn, by the way, in the microwave. So yeah, always good to get Ricky back on the screen because he does entertain me greatly, and we've had a good afternoon. To be fair, we had a good afternoon in each other's company, social distancing, obviously. So yeah, guys. Just signing back into my Google account. So I've got some questions. I'm not gonna lie. Lovin, good night if you're going to bed, sweetheart. But yeah, it's a lot of people are on holiday tonight. We're all away. So last week we did sounds the same, and sounds the same was towns, but this time we're going back to words. So question number 1 on sounds the same, and it is old McDonald's gone to bed. He's got a farm, as you know. Old McDonald's got a farm, and on that farm he's got some chicks. He's got some cows. He's got some pigs. But he's also got a wife who likes watching Netflix late at night. So, you know, he has to go to bed and watch this in a early doers. So, guys, questions on a postcard, please. So, sounds the same. 2 words that sound the same. For example, bite is something a computer or something you get your teeth into. Bite. So, question number 1. Tall tale. So, tall tale. Question number 2. Question number 2. Number 1, tall tale. So, a story and tall tale. A story, but you can't believe, and knitting material. I've just realised I'm only giving you half a clue. Tall tale, knitting material. Tall tale and knitting material. Question number 2. A vessel for holding liquid or a baseball position? So, question number 2, a vessel for holding liquid or a baseball position? Question number 3, a folding makeup case or a small car? So, a folding makeup case or a small car? Question number 4, a container for others or to tremble? To tremble. So, a container for arrows or to tremble. And question number 5, sheltered from the sun or untrustworthy? So, sheltered from the sun or untrustworthy? Right, guys, anybody want any answers or questions even? Repeating. So, question number 1. a tall tale or a knitting material. So a tall tale or knitting material is a yarn. A yarn. Question 2. A vessel for holding liquid or a baseball position is a pitcher. So you can pitch for Bulls or you can be a pitcher on a baseball team. A folding makeup case or a small car, you'd refer to it as a compact. So compact. And a container for arrows or to tremble is quiver. So that's quiver. And sheltered from the sun or untrustworthy. And the answer is shady. So shady for that one. Right, guys, I am going to give you the missing word round. And that is the first word I tell you and the next word I tell you are joined by our middle word. For example, I'm going to say bus and sign. And the answer is stop. Bus stop, stop sign. Are you happy with that? The missing word links for 2 words, one as the end and one as the start. So, clockwork, orange, orange, juice. I can't really explain it any better than that. It's a 6-point round, and the answers are fountain, pal. So, fountain, pal. So fountain something pal. Yeah? So like I say, 6-point round. Second question. Sand something buggy. Sand something buggy. Question number 3. So question number 3. Berlin, something paper. So Berlin, something paper. Question 4. Ostrich and timer. Ostrich and timer. Question number 5. About something value. So about and value. About something value. And the final question on missing words is forest, something truck. So forest, something truck. So, guys, that's what I said, guys. Just me, right? We've been doing this quiz. Question 5. Question 5. About something value. About something value. I mean, guys, I don't want to get emotional with you guys, but we've been out with workmates tonight. We're down as workmates tonight, and we've genuinely enjoyed having what you'd class in olden days as a normal evening. But this pub quiz is genuinely brought quite a few people close together. And as daft as it seems, like, although like your normal workmates getting together and having a reason to talk to each other, I've never had a reason to chat to my mate Trev's mum. And you know something, I love the fact that she finds this entertaining. It is the reason to do it. It is the reason why we're all talking to each other. And we're only so Nana Butworth and Grandpa Butworth. Happy birthday. It's Nana Butworth's birthday this week. And genuinely, you know, if it weren't for COVID, probably wouldn't ever interact with each other in his lives. But I generally feel like happy that you guys have took some kind of weird enjoyment from this. I know I love it when Ricky Martin is doing his quiz. Gives me a chance to talk to you guys and talk to people at work. And during lockdown, when it was literally like no one could see each other, it was a reason to talk to each other. And thanks to Lisa, because Lisa kind of instigated it all. She prompted it, she suggested it, and that's what we've done ever since. And it is lame, it is daft, it is a bit bonkers, but genuinely I have seen people who I would never normally speak to or never have opportunity to speak to chatting to each other and getting on with each other and just getting together for a chinwag about the normal day-to-day life while an idiot in a sparkly suit or a flat cap talks nonsense to you guys. So yeah, I'd just like to say thanks to you guys. I'd like to say this is hopefully not ending it. We've got up to letter P. Hopefully we'll get to letter Z with a bit of luck. But yeah, good night tonight because I've got Ricky Martin on my shoulder and I've enjoyed every time he's done it. I've enjoyed listening to him and laughing at him. And I'm sure opposite same. So guys, yeah, we're going with answers and we're going with answers. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, but also thank you guys for giving us something to do. It does make lockdown a little bit easier. It does make social distancing a little bit easier. And I'm just glad that you guys can have fun watching us and just basically, yeah, just hope we're making you put a smile on your face, which is kind of all we've ever wanted to do in the first place. Hey guys, so missing words.
Ian, before we start with missing words.
No, mate, I need to get the camera back on.
Get my camera back on. Before we start missing words, just a quick one for you. Well, look at this way. What's 100 yards long and smells of piss? Basically, the post office queue. You can't laugh. You put me off, you dickhead. Right, what's 100 yards long and smells of piss? It's the post office queue on a Thursday morning. Yeah, loving that one. And
the reason why I've never socialated. I've never put our conversations on social media.
Yeah. Right. And the other one is, what is the definition of confusion? So what, people, is the definition of confusion? It's basically 20 lesbians in a fish market. I'm going to leave you with that one. You crack on, mate.
I love Vicky. We go camping together, and we do generally have some really good weekends away, and we do enjoy each other's company. And sometimes the level of isms it takes it to do vary. But you know, I won't change him for the world. I've had a cracking afternoon with him, and we always make each other laugh. And the reason why I let him share this channel and do the jokes is because I do generally want to watch and enjoy what you guys enjoy. So I'm quite happy to sit with my workmates and watch someone else do this stuff. It's not easy. It can be a little bit complicated. And genuinely, I don't think I've answered yet, Trev. But it's the latest we've ever been. You can tell because it's same household as bloody Ricky Martin. Yo. I love watching him. I love taking part like you guys take part. And as long as there's just one of you finds this, puts a smile on your face, I'll carry on doing it. Nana Butworth, I feel I've got to know you so much in the last 12 weeks. Trev, always been best mate, always been someone who I look out for, and I'll always look out for. I'll never not have Trev back. But yeah, let's crack on with answers, and we'll call it a night because it has gone a bit too long. So, question 1: fountain something pal. The answer is pen. So, fountain pen pal. Next question: sand something buggy. Sand dune buggy. Question 3: Berlin something paper. The answer is wall. Berlin wallpaper. Next one is ostrich something timer. It's ostrich egg timer. The one that people in the conservatory seem to be struggling on. About something value. It is about face value. Everyone look at next week's answers, Vic. And the final question: forest something truck. It is forest fire truck. Now, guys, I think we really need to probably call that a night tonight, guys. It's nearly 9 o'clock. I have genuinely, this is not some kind of like leaving like speech. I've loved doing this. I told Lisa tonight, Lisa, what kind of person who instigates it all. Now we're done. Question 2 was sand, dune, buggy. Sand dune buggy. Sand dune buggy. You're listening hard enough. Oh yeah, we need some scores, don't we? Jesus Christ. I've got Richard's pineapple book with random letters in. So guys, what have you got? Send me your scores. Oh God, everyone's done shocking. What the fuck's that? I picked up Richard's book. I think Richard's been joining his dream woman. That's better.
I'm not denying that for a minute.
So then we've got that score. We've got that score. There's no red and white quizzes tonight. 87 members of staff. Has anybody got another squad sending to me?
If actually anybody's still watching this crap, let's be real. It's absolute nonsense.
There's 4 teams.
There's 4 people watching this. You absolutely, if you've got nobody doing a Saturday night, you are absolutely unbelievable. But you know what?
Can I
will take me out of team.
Can I just apologise to Nana Butworth for keeping up way past her Oval team tonight?
Nana Butworth, yeah, Oval team. You know, after all of the 50s dating site, Oval team.
And the erotic drawings we've been enjoying tonight.
Not to mention the KY jelly, Nana Butworth.
So we're just waiting for the antisocial salmons to declare the score. So what have Ass got?
Athens got 400.
What can I say? Oh my God! Antisocial salmons have absolutely been bottomed.
Oh no, that's you're gonna cover you all night.
So the winners this week are the Butterworths on 33, the McAlpines. They sell homes, by the way, new build homes in the North Yorkshire region. The McAlpines have got 32, so a strong second place.
Well, the Mackers, get in there.
The Antisocial Salmons with a 26, and the Taylor have got a 25. Now, to be fair, the Antisocial Salmons not declared a score today, but that's because they're probably all like separated and no more than one person in a building at the same time. But guys, it's been fun. Next week, we could be the same. You know, you've got Anton Deck. You know, you've got Itchy and Scratchy. You know, you've got Sooty and Sweet. Next week, you've got my name's Ian. His name's Ricky. And next week, you might have Sims and Martin.
I doubt it.
There's a chance that we may be, fingers crossed, in a field.
Do this again.
In home Firth, together, doing the old Anton Deck if they didn't have any clue, class, talent, or experience.
All I can say is my name has been Ian Sims.
And my name's been Dickie Martin.
Good night.
Good night. And then